Still no patch update yet. I'm looking forward to this patch so much, but we are up to 184 subscribers. Pretty awesome. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, trying to hit 200. And then we will update the goal to 250 and then 1,000 and then I'm happy. I mean, I'll keep bringing it up after that, but not as often. We are up to 50 platinum as well. Getting close to having everyone in diamond. Okay, this is quite the shop. Does the spike do anything? Oh, Wolverine glove. That requires a little bit of thought. I mean, this is a must take. This is a must take. Does that mean that Wolverine glove... I mean, we might as well take it, but I might sell it back. It's a tough call, because with food... How much items? No, why would I take Wolverine gloves? It's pretty low stamina cost. That damage early, that would do some damage. What does the pan use? The pan uses a bit, but we do have one banana. I would buy another. I would totally buy another. I would... I'm trying to justify it. We can totally justify it. Plus, it's hard to fit this garlic. I'm going to say that we can justify it. Maybe it's stupid. We'll see. Start the battle. So round one might be tough. No, we have gloves on a pan. We're better than them. We are better than you. Unless they get a lucky crit. Which they did not. Okay, so now I need to get foods to do good things. To get the foods to do good things. That's kind of a good thing. That feels like a good thing. You have a slot, you have a slot. I could get the gem box. What am I trying to get? I'm trying to get foods. Especially, I need banana. Hey, it's a banana. It is a banana. Yeah, but we know that bananas are the most difficult thing in the world to fit. They just are. Because the game dev hates bananas. Okay, maybe it's me that hates bananas. We can make... That doesn't work. We can make this work. That kind of works. Does that work? That almost works. That almost works. What if I switch this and this and this? Ooh, that's pretty good. Could it be better? I could maybe get a little bit more in this bag. Like one extra item? I don't think I could. I think this is it. What about spikes? No. Negative. We're good. We have 2 bananas, Wolverine gloves, and a pan. They have nothing. Easy game. Take the early wins, because this doesn't necessarily do anything later. What about deck of cards? I'm gonna take it. The lovers. The lovers. I mean, it feels like that can win things. Start the battle. Steal 11 life. That's plus 11 for me, minus 11 for them. Oh, but they start with 65. And it goes off too quick. So the stealing part of that doesn't do much for me. But that's okay. We win. I mean, if it's on sale, 1.6, 2.2. Ooh, do I ever switch over to Thorn Whip? That stamina use. It's tempting. It's very tempting. I'm gonna say no. This one. Or foods. I do enjoy foods quite a bit. And I don't like this one that much. It's okay. It's too defensive. Okay, but if you're gonna give me an ace of spades on sale, I'll take it. It's on sale. What do you sell for? For 4. Okay. I'm not gonna sell it, just... I like to know what my options are. Could I do better? Almost certainly. I say that, but it feels tricky. So if I put this here, I'm just trying to get one more thing in the poison bag. But that's probably not going to happen. Okay, never mind. Cool. The pan is as happy as it can be. The foods are all, like, fairly happy. The only thing that's not super happy is the poison bag, but it's got a pan and a claws of attack. Start the battle. Ace of spades. Ooh, that gives spikes for my gloves. Does that do much for me? Yeah. Yeah, it does a lot. It's good. What are they doing? Customer card. Are we undefeated? That was a strong start. How do I fit this? We find a bag. Do I need to find something else? Yeah, we found something else. Okay, I can't get the Charizard yet, but we don't need it yet. Plus, it's easier to not have to deal with fitting it just yet. Do we ever do anything with Dagger? I'm gonna say no. What about this corrupted crystal? Ooh, I could do Pandemonium. Pandemonium's pretty crappy. I hate Pandemonium. I don't know what my problem with some of the things in the game is, but I do have problems with some of them. Pandemonium just... It's because the weapon itself is crappy. It's the foods that are good. And if I'm gonna do food things, I would rather have Golden Pan, which can do more stuff with more foods. Like this... I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Start the battle. What are they doing? You can't just build 4 pigs and pray and defense. Like, what do you do? That's it. That's all that you do. Okay. Fair. They're investing in the future. The Fool. The Fool is weird. Fool is weird. If I'm going heavy cards, the Fool is extremely good, and it looks like I'm going heavy cards. But cards are a pain to fit, too. I'm not going to be able to afford a bag. I don't need this. Roll again. Just reserve the bag and reserve the reverse. Okay, the Fool does give him power. But this is such a pain. Charizard seems important. Huh. What is the way to fit this? I'm looking. I'm not seeing it, but I'm looking. It really doesn't like these 2 wide bags. And I kind of want odd numbers. Huh. Would it help any to do this? No. Not even close. Does that help any? No, not even close. I need to pay attention to good deck builds and see how they do their stuff. The Lovers is good. Oh, but the Spikes and the Luck are kind of good for a change. Charizard's also good. They're all kind of good. Do I ever sell anything? Wait, oh, you're trying to light this on fire. Do I ever sell anything to buy this bag? No, because I'm not even close to buying it. Okay, 2 things reserved. Do I ever redo my foods? No. Start the battle. Stamina's not an issue, so the claws of attack are pretty good. I mean, they're good enough. For the 4 cost, getting a little bit of poison on you. You have a goober. You have a cheese because you have a rainbow. Interesting. Double reverse. Reverse is weird. If there are no other duplicates, steal 3 buffs. No other duplicates before. Okay, so still not good. So if that goes here, this goes here, except this one has to go first. I mean, we can figure out the order soon. Before we figure out the order, I need like an odd shape bag. This is not it. Give me this. Deck of cards. You're in the video game. Interesting. Okay, first up, the Fool. Next up, the Ace. Crap. Already running into problems. Interesting. Next up, the Lovers. Next up, a Reverse. Next up, a Charizard. Reflect 3 debuffs. If there are no duplicate cards before, steal 3 buffs. That one's really good. That one's really good. Ooh. Wait a second. Wait a second. That almost feels like something, because I could fit another card now, but I do still have to get the pan going. Claws of Attack could go over here. Ideally, they would be in the poison bag, but right now, we're struggling. Trying to see what saves me the most stars around this. Okay. I have 2 garlics. Ooh. That's a pretty good setup. Buy this. Do I buy another one of these because I can light it on fire? I'm gonna say yes, and because I can put it inside of an item. It's kind of perfect right now. Start the battle. The only other thing would be Heroic Potion if I'm planning on getting away from the pan, which I kind of am. Get away from the pan, which I kind of am. They have a weird setup with their rainbow. I don't have a unique yet. Huh. So, Vampire. Star weapons are a pain to position with the pan. You can do it, But doing the pan plus the glove plus the cards, that's tough to do. This one is also a little bit of a pain to position. This one is pretty easy to position. And it feels like the cards kind of give you some time, which is weird. But what would I even speed up? What about this one? Huh. Upgrade adjacent potions is weird. But just healing a bunch, gain a bunch of mana, gain a bunch of heat. Those are things. It takes up so much space. I think I'm just gonna take the Hexblade. Always take the bag. Always take the bag. The bag could be helpful, because it can create like an odd shape. Odd number of spaces. Which, that is a thing that I need right now. Wait, but it does it in a weird way. Huh. I don't know if that helps, actually. I'm trying to think this through. And I'm failing. But I'm trying to think it through. How does this make any kind of sense? It doesn't. Let's see if we find another bag. Because a bag would help a lot. Lovers is good, but bag. Blueberry is good, but bag. Hey, it's a bag. There's also a Goobert. But this is the character with the worst Goobert. The worst Goobert ever. So things I could do. I could put this back. It would be missing a food, but I would have the Curse Dagger, which is kind of a thing. What if I scoot you over and then put the Curse Dagger into the purple bag because it goes kind of quick? Oh, but if I could do it diagonally, that would be better. That kind of works. But now this isn't in the purple bag. I don't know if I get to be that picky. I don't think I do. Getting blueberries into this bag would be big. Oh, but I need a banana. Banana's a pain, always. Why is banana such a pain? Maybe it's that dagger that's a pain. I could just try and get the dagger to hit the Wolverine gloves. That's not easy to do either. Nothing is easy to do. We need this bag. I still have this card sitting here. It's been sitting here. I could sell it for 2, but I like these reverse cards. Wait, why do I have this one? Do I even need this one? Does it help me to get rid of it? No. It fits right now. Banana does help. I just can't do anything with it. The cards don't do anything. Nothing does anything. Goobert on sale. We're fine. We're undefeated. But only so long as I can do things. I want these claws of attack to be right here. Is that true? I feel like it is. Here, you're going in here. What is it that you do? This and star items have plus 1% accuracy and crit hit chance per debuff on your opponent. We're good. We're just gonna win this one, and then it doesn't matter. And we're gonna get a stamina bag, which is very good for positioning cards. Look, it's card versus card. Oh, but they have hammer daggers. Okay. That was way too close. I already... No, I did not sell one of these. I thought about selling one of those. I did think about it. Okay. So, if I switch this to be like that, then couldn't we put the lovers here? Put this here. Put this here. Hey, the lovers. We need another bag. You can't really use 3 reverses. You can, but it's not good. Plan is to sell this. God, they really want to give me all of the things. And I only want some of the things, but I do want those some. I want to speed up this cursed dagger even more. Okay, all of my cards are in the game at least. Next up, we need this banana to be in the video game. We could use another food right here. Could also use another food right here. Hey, it's a blueberry. You're a food. Claws of attack can go right there. They would like to go over by this hex dagger, and eventually they will. What about this dragon? It's better the more cards I have. I'm gonna say no, though. We're looking for bags. And we found it. What about a third banana for no reason? No. I kind of want a dragon. Especially because we can generate a little bit of heat. Not like a ton. Not as much as they can generate. How are you for stamina? You should be out of stamina. You have a torch and a sword, and only one they win. Banana. This Crusader banner. They also had spikes, I think. None of my damage, like, increases. That is a problem. Small problem. How do I get you to touch one of the lit coals? That's fine. Ooh, that's actually better. That blueberry should have been moved earlier. Oops. Pandemonium. Okay. Let's figure this out. So things I would like. I would like you to come up here. I'd like you to go right here. I would like this blueberry to go right here, and I would like this to move right there. Perfect. What else would I like? You're currently touching 2 foods. That's fine. Could put it here, and then it's getting to speed up one that's in the poison bag, which could maybe make a difference. Doubt it. Wait, what's going on with the bottom of that pan? Bottom of the pan. This. That's an improvement. The pan is super happy. The gloves are happy. The curse dagger's happy. The cards are happy. Everybody is happy. Let's roll. And get another the lovers? We could do that. Why? I don't know, because it steals 11 life, which is kind of good. It would be good to actually scoot these down a bit, now that I think about it. Ah, but the regen's good early. No, I'll have lost some health by the time that goes off, probably. Probably. Do I really save this one? I'm gonna say no just because I don't have the bag space for it yet. Roll again, and it's not on sale. That bag helps A surprising amount. Okay, is it time to ditch the pan for a hungry blade? Could be. I passed on a stamina potion long ago. I did. Crap. This isn't Berserker anyways. We don't have cheese. This one. Hunger Blade. Feels like I have to go with that. Does it feel that way? It just frees me up so much. And it would make a second the lovers good. Good enough? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think it is good enough. Weird. What about this helmet? How do I get damage? I don't know. Save the helmet. Lots of luck. Steel Goobert, heart with a Hunger Blade. If I had that heart, then I would have taken a Hunger Blade, but... Right, I don't have a space for this. Plan is to get rid of the pan, but I need something good to take its place. Darkest Lotus. For each card before, gain 3 mana and remove 3 random buffs from your opponent. That second part is wild. Super wild. I'd like this food to touch this food. Banana wants to touch both of these, though. This game is weird. It's very weird. Trying to figure out the optimal food position. It's not easy. The pan is happy, but I would like these two to touch. Huh. Start the battle. 8 wins, 3 hearts remain. They're going for cheese and steel Goobert, the 2 best Gooberts, except for carrot and chili. 2 of the best Gooberts. Cheese Goobert's really good. It might be the best. It's probably not, but it's up there. It's pretty good. That one's expensive. This one's expensive. Is it too late for Dragon? I don't know, but I have to try it. I think I have to try it. This doesn't feel right. I think this bag and this bag have to be used more efficiently. To do that, it's going to be tricky. This doesn't really work, but it's close to working. Just because I say that doesn't make it true. In theory, it could be... Okay, that armor bag could be helping with the cards. How does it help? I'm not sure yet. Somehow, it helps quite a bit. Wait, does that mean that I could put things back? How were they? They were basically like... this? No. They were like this? No. How were they? I moved the bags since then. That bag didn't go there. Were we like this? That looks close to right. Okay, so if that's true. But it was scooted up. This is how it was set up. This bag was somewhere. How does that help me? That doesn't feel like it helps. Okay, let's figure this out. Deck of cards. So the thought was that I could do something like this, and then something like that. Except that's not the right first card. And then something like that. And then something like that. Remove lots of buffs. Cool. Dragon egg costs 10. How's my pan doing? Pan's hurting. But I have a whole unused bag. Okay, with an entire unused bag, I should be able to do this. A lot of foods don't get to touch each other, but the pan is happy. That's something. All of the cards are happy. Is that true? That's true. Should this or this go first? Let's go like that. This dragon egg is so expensive and so hard to fit, and we're so close to the end. Wait, am I just trying to go for 10? I might just be trying to go for 10. If I get a dragon egg on... Wait, I still have money. Ace. What about a crown? Crown would help. Because it lets me get off the cards. We have a lot of mana. I have a lot of speed bags. They're not helping that much, but I have them. They do help. Every bag helps right now. Probably should have that pan in a speed bag, because it's one of my damage dealers. It's my primary damage dealer. But getting it to fit would be a pain. I could have it in 2 speed bags and the purple bag. It's such a pain. We already have this reserved. I only have 1 the lovers. Do I ever switch off of the pan to the sword? No. Start the battle. We're big on this pan. They are big on spikes and poison. Crap. They have a synergy. But they don't have a spike bow. They have some defense. But not enough of it. Cool. Very cool. Ouch. Gloves on sale. Gloves on sale. I'm gonna say no. Because I don't even know what I would be trying to speed up. I mean, I would try and speed up this dagger. But doing that is tough. Could I do it? It's close to me being able to do it. If I left out 1 card, I could do it. Do I just leave out the lovers? You speed up Charizard. Interesting. $1 gold. This is probably the last round. The dragon is a tough call. I have spaces. I have spaces. But I don't know how to use them. I have 4 spaces. That feels like so much space. What if I scooted this over? And then put this here. This one doesn't have to be here. And then did something weird with this ace. Like what? Don't know yet. I'm still figuring that out. None of this helps. But what if it did? Huh. I feel like I'm really close to having something that could work. But as usual, just because I feel that way does not make it true. But I feel that way. Like if there was an extra space, we could make this work. You need 3 spaces to do like anything with these cards. And I don't have 3 spaces. I have 2 spaces. Okay, what if these gloves, instead of being in 2 speed bags, were like this? How would that help? That would not help. That would do the opposite of helping. Okay, put them back. That was all a mess. Wait a second. That could go here. Holy, that just helped so much. Oh, no way. Just having that little turnaround. Look, I can fit another card here, another card here. That's 2 whole cards. Okay, that's not that many cards, but it's more than 0. So now, if I wanted, I could be speeding up this garlic instead. Would it be a hassle? Yeah, it would. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Totally worth it. Garlic, banana, they're both touching, they're happy. But it would be even more happy if I did this and put a crown over here. Crown is good. Why would I reserve that? It's over after this fight. Oh, we could go lightsaber into dark saber with cursed dagger. That would have been a thing. They're also going cards with a corrupted cap of discomfort. And they win. They win. They had 3 Charizards and 3 blue dragons. Oh, this is why we reserved things. Okay, forget about that one. We want double Charizard. What about lots of defense? How? How could I afford that? I can't. The answer is that I cannot do that. I'm so close to being able to fit this dragon, that dragon versus a crown versus this. I should get rid of one of these foods. But all of the foods kind of do things except for this food. What does this food do? It gives me stamina. Do I even need stamina? What if we just went double speed bag crown? And then put this here for big defense. Oh no, the problem is I really should have bought this sword over the pan. Should I have? It's hard to say. Maybe it's not hard to say. This might be coming too late. This would kind of help with that. So this sells for 2. I would have to sell 1 more card. Wait, you're not even lit up. You're wrong. Oh. The Fool is tempting. Sell it. Sell it. Oh no, because we can't have a pair before these. Okay, that just means that you get to go early. That's kind of too early though, isn't it? Steal 3 buffs. Are they even going to have 3 buffs by then? This needs to trigger the cards quicker. That's the whole point of getting it. If this is it's not the first card in the chain. The whole point of getting this. But I also need the spikes early. And now you're not odd. They're not even going to have enough buffs. Maybe they will. I don't know. This feels like I have too many things that do similar things. What do we got? Another Darkest Lotus. Start the battle. We're not going again. This is it. This is the final round. It looks a little bit bad. It looks a little bit bad. Okay, but crown went off. Just kill them before crown's up. Kill them in 2 seconds. +2. You know what? 52 platinum. We're inching towards diamond. Next time. This is my highest character by far. Next time. Big Ranger. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. We're up to 185 subscribers. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. That didn't end the recording. Have a good one.